Good morning, everyone. So, I just posted a video about gratitude, but I'm gonna try to get this message out real quick because I just stumped the divine God, everybody in the universe. So, you know how I told you I was 7 years old in the spirit, but I finally came to adult form, and there's a contract that I have. All right, but the contract is basically where I did not want. I wanted to have the best of both worlds. I want to do what the heck I want to do, how I want to do it, right? But this is the kicker. So I have been watched my entire existence on this earth, and I'm very old. Just to let you know that in the spirit, I'm very old. Even though I was a 7-year-old for all these centuries, I am very old. I'm older than everybody on this planet, every spirit out here. But the thing about it is, I've been heavily watched my entire existence on this earth, no matter how many times I've came back. And so they are stumped right now. They are laughing because they don't understand how in the world I was able to execute a plan in front of their faces. The whole entire time, like I told you, I've been 7 years old all this time. This round, I just finally came into my adult form in the spirit. They thought I was lazy. The whole entire time they thought I was lazy. So when I told you that my energy is within y'all, and when I help y'all do certain things, they thought that I was just playing around with y'all. I'm gonna just call it what they thought, that I was just playing around, messing around with y'all. Not saying, like I said, not dumb time stuff, but to make y'all happy. The ones that I was, whenever y'all allow me into your spirit to make you happy or whatever like that. So the original contract is, when I came out and became an adult form in the spirit, I'm supposed to be the president of all nations in reality form. So this form, I'm supposed to be president of reality form of all. So I would have to sit inside of an office all day long for all nations, right? That was the plan. They wanted me to control everything, but I would have to sit inside of an office. I don't like sitting in one spot. So all this time, they thought I was out here playing around, messing with people, doing stuff just to try to get y'all happy, give y'all good spirits for the ones that accepted my energy. They didn't know I actually was setting y'all up for the positions. They just found out that when it comes to y'all presidents and all y'all in the offices and stuff, they didn't know the whole time I was preparing y'all for these positions so that I ain't had to be in the spot. So I could sit my behind home all day long if I want to, and then y'all could do what y'all need to do. And then my spirit would chime in for it. They didn't know that that's what I've been doing all the time. So I've been sitting on my behind basically the whole entire time. They didn't know the way my personality was in a reality form, where I just sit back and watch how y'all was acting and doing stuff and paying attention and knowing that y'all was setting me up for stuff, or how y'all was how y'all was handling things. They didn't know that I was doing the same thing to them in the spiritual world. This is my true identity. Who I am on the outside is who I am on the inside. They didn't know that. They didn't know that I was observing them. They didn't know that I was paying attention to the stuff that they were saying and doing. They didn't know that I was sitting back and setting things up to make my life easy. They wanted me to be adult, and y'all see as adult, it's boring. Okay, y'all got some boring tail lives. I'm sorry, it is what it is. And I didn't want to sit in no office because in my reality form, anybody know me, no, I cannot stay in one spot too long. Now, how in the heck I been able to stay in this room long, I have no idea. But that's how I felt when it came to the reality world. But yeah, they didn't know that the whole entire time I was helping train y'all to be in these positions, so I ain't had to do it. So I can go out here and vacate and go and travel the world, or sit at home, or go somewhere and do what the heck I want to do, because I already helped get your minds right for the positions y'all in. And that's why I help y'all to get those demonic spirits out of your systems and to bring y'all together, so whenever my spirit need to chime in, it can chime in. But other than that, y'all handling the stuff. Instead of me sitting back and saying, all right, y'all, all y'all fired, now I'm about to do the job. Hey, nah, I'm lazy. I ain't about to do all that mess by my goddamn self. So throughout time, I allow y'all to Do what y'all want to do. However, I made life easier for myself because family means everything to me. Enjoying life means everything to me. So basically, I sacrificed myself for all these centuries just to get what I wanted. So the whole time, they were sitting back waiting me out, trying to get me to sign their contract. And I allowed myself to go through all this torture and stuff until they did the contract the way I wanted it. I wasn't accepting less than what I wanted, and that was to be free, all the way free. Ain't that something? I stumped everybody. They all over here like, what the freak? How the heck? Yeah, that's how intelligent I am. But yeah, just called to come up here to tell y'all that. It was just funny. And it's not me I'm bragging or whatever, but I'm put like this. This is a lesson. If you know who you are, and like I said this in my last video, I think, if you know who you are, stand on it. As long as you doing what's right, you're not out here hurting anyone, and you're not out here trying to put hate on anyone. But if you know you deserve greatness, then work for greatness. Do you understand me? But make sure you're putting the greatness work in it. Don't sit back and say you deserve to have this great life and be able to have all of these luxuries and all these things, and then you ain't work hard to get it. I put in the work. Despite what people saw, and that's another thing, I didn't do it for validation. I did everything behind the scene. Even when the eyes was on me, I still stay loyal to myself. I still stays true to who I was. I never changed. The only thing I changed was my wisdom, my knowledge. But my true identity of just love, light, fun, joy, I stay true to that. Despite what all y'all said and despite what they thought, I stay true to who I really was. Now I can go out here in the world and enjoy all the fruits to my labor. So when y'all out here planting those seeds and y'all out here trying to be something great in this world, ask yourself, did the time and effort that you put into the stuff, did the mindset that you was on, the knowledge that you have, do you deserve the role that you're trying to get? On that note, have a blessed day.